Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my Sword Art Online Alicization reactions. So, I'll be watching to the final episode of this first season, episode 24. So, I'm expecting a big fight between Quinella and Kirito. It's basically what's going to happen, at least at the start. So, I have like no idea how this can end, and I mean, I'm watching it right now, and thankfully, the next season is right around the corner, and I'll be reacting to it as well. So I won't have to wait too much to discover more of this story. So at least that's a good part. But at the same time, like I don't know what can happen to this world. No matter what happens in this fight, I'm like really curious to see them unveiling some more secrets and the whole objective of this world. It's probably going to be really cool to discover all of that. Anyway, this was like a really good season, I must say. I mean, I enjoyed all of the Sword Art Online seasons so far, but I must say that this one was probably the most confusing so far. Probably because it's I think they're like splitting it into seasons, and they are like showing us this part without explaining much about like what they're doing in the real world and what's actually happening. And then the second season will probably be like answering all of these questions, which is really cool. And I mean, I don't mind that. I'm probably going to be a bit confused by the end of this one, and I won't understand many things, but I'm expecting the second one to just explain most of the stuff. And by the time that happens, I can like give my opinion, my overall opinion on this anime. But so far, it looks good. I mean, all the characters are. I got really invested on them. Even Quinella, if she's like a bad character, I like how they designed her, and it's like different. I don't know. But yeah, in the last episode we saw some painful moments, like Cardinal sacrificing herself, so Quinella would leave the other three alone. But I mean, it's not going to happen. They need to fight her and stop her from sacrificing half of the population to make that thing. I mean, if even if her goal is to prevent that invasion from the Dark Territory monsters and stuff, I mean, the way of doing it is so wrong. Like sacrificing half of the population for it and not even asking them. It's just like do it. Yeah, it's just like a terrible way of thinking, and I can't wait to see what Kirito can do against her. So I'm expecting maybe some crazy skills out of him, maybe something new. Uh, I'm not sure if we saw um, the release recollection skill from his weapon. I'm almost sure that we didn't. So I'm expecting to see something really new and really cool as well. I mean, he has to do something different to be able to defeat her. So I wonder what that's going to be. Anyway, I can't wait for it, and I hope you guys are ready. And let's start the final episode. Eugeo, though. I wonder if the sword did that on purpose to stop the bleeding. Oh, it's that outfit again. Yeah, it's the outfit from Aincrad, right? I'm pretty sure it's the one. I mean, I don't remember much about the whole clothing, but pretty sure it is. Just need the double swords now. Damn. I also wonder which sword could he use. The Blue Rose is destroyed. I don't know if Alice's one is working, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's. I mean, I at this point I just want it to happen a lot, and I'm like trying to think of ways to make it happen. But I'm not even sure if it's going to happen or not. Maybe it will be, if it happens, it would be associated with the release recollection skill. That was sick. He wanted to save all of these ones, and he can still save Eugeo, even though if Cardinal died, I'm remembering the things Cardinal said about she was able to save some Fluctlights from like 10 people. But if she died, maybe she's not able to anymore. It just has to stop it, or like all of this somehow. My hero. Final fight. I really like how Kirito has his old clothes. She's fast. Hmm. Damn. Oh yeah. She won't see it coming. Oh shit. This is sick. Oh. She's like a rapier, right? Like Asuna. She keeps changing it. Holy shit. She has a lot of them. But she doesn't know about the Aincrad style. He's still there. Whoa, what's happening? Yeah. What is he going to do? That's the blue rose sword. Oh shit, it's happening. It's happening. It's red. My hero. Yeah. Holy shit. He has to use double sword now. The style they don't know about in this world. Yeah, finally. I was waiting for these moments for so long. She doesn't know about this. I wonder why the sword turned red though. Because of the blood, or I don't know. Yeah, not happening. She only cares about herself. Oh, the eyes! The eyes of Eugeo! It's like he has a part of Eugeo now. Double sword. Yep. Here we go. Kirito at max force now. She doesn't know about this. That's sick. I was almost sure he had to use this skill. He's tough. He's afraid. Damn. Oh, there goes the other arm. He got hit as well. Oh, fuck. Well, she has no arms now, and he has one, I guess. Oh, even the air. His music. Oh, nothing is covering the boobies. Oh, nice. She still had the air there. And he did it. Did he destroy her crystal? And what's going to happen because of this? I think he did it. Oh, look at her. He just opened the hole. Yep. What is she going to do? Oh shit, what's coming? Looks like a laptop. What? Is she like logging out? In your world. Holy shit. Oh no. She's one. So she's real. She's like a real person. What the? Oh, that guy is feeling it. Holy shit. She being consumed or something? What the hell just happened? And who is this Quinella? Oh, she's gone. I don't know. Did she die because of that guy? She was like leaving, and everyone died almost. I think Alice is still around. Oh, he's still there. Stay cool. Yeah. Yeah. Without any of them. That crystal. Yeah. Is that Alice? Oh, was that Alice? Oh, I just realized it now. Was that Alice's memories? Feeling a bit dumb now. I mean, the hair looked different, but yeah, she's blonde and makes perfect sense to be her. It's a birthday gift. So he's probably going to. That's the crystal with Alice's memories. I wonder what he's going to do with it. Yeah. You're gonna make me cry, not Kirito. Night Skyblade. Eugeo. So it stayed with the list because of that crystal. I mean, the memories. I wonder what happens now, though. Alyssa's body should still be there, right? Yeah, there she is. But the crystal vanished, right? Oh yeah, that's saying it. Investigating. 1.0. Raz. He's talking to the outside world. Oh shit. They're under attack in the Ocean Turtle? Was it because of that ship? Kirito. Yep. So this is the real world right now. Who's invading there? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's right there. Son of a gun. 1000. Oh shit. Oh. And he heard that. And Asuna. He doesn't know that she's there. Holy shit. Oh, it's Asuna. Oh, and it just ended. Wait, what? Man, that ending was crazy. I think this ended late last year. Having to wait all of this time to watch the second season. I'm glad I started watching it now. I mean, at least I won't have to wait that long to watch the next episode. Holy damn. That was crazy. It went basically as I expected though. I was expecting like a bit of a fight at the start with Quinella, and they solved that, and now we got to see a bit more of the real world, and I wonder about what's going to happen in the next season. They have like no idea. Like who's attacking? And I'm pretty sure it's related to the ship they saw in some previous episodes when you saw Asuna with the other girl talking. I'm pretty sure it's related to those ships or to that ship. They found the actions of that ship really suspicious. It wasn't going like the way they wanted. So it's probably related to that. But I wonder who's attacking and what's the objective. We don't even get to see a teaser or anything. So this was crazy. I mean, this last episode was so awesome and so painful at the same time. I mean, it was really emotional when Eugeo was like saying his last words to Kirito and accepting everything. But yeah, I just realized by then that that crystal and the girl who appeared by Kirito before and that appeared in some episodes ago to Eugeo, it was actually Elisa, and it was like her, not her memories, but it was basically her, like just in a different way. Yeah, I always had the idea that it was like some sort of like I don't know, a way of Quinella to communicate. I don't know. Mostly because she said that she was waiting at the top of the tower, and that was where Quinella was, and we just like few episodes ago discovered that the top of that tower is filled with the crystals of the memories of every human that got like sacrificed. So that was pretty sick, and I'm expecting a really good second season, to be honest. I mean, we just saw this part, and it was really awesome to see like Kirito using that device, and then the timer just went the, like the time speed in that world just got like reduced to one time, so they basically could communicate. So I'm not sure like how much time passed. Like all of these episodes, all of these years that Kirito spent there, like probably around I don't know, like what, 3 years, something like that. I don't know how much it would like mean in real life, but I don't know, maybe a few hours, something like that. So yeah, like everything that's happening in that world is happening like really fast. So things there happen really fast comparing to the real world. So they just asked him to get a list and bring her like somewhere. I don't really remember. I might watch that part later, or maybe just rewatch the whole episode. Who knows? And like understand that part a bit more. But they basically asked him to bring a list somewhere, and they resumed. I don't even think they resumed. I think the time speed multiplier was at 5,000, I believe, and now it's at 1,000. Uh, this is if I'm not mistaken. I'm not completely sure, but that's basically what I remember. And then we see Asuna at the end as well. I don't know if she managed to like use one of those machines and enter that world as well to help Kirito do what he has to do now. I don't know what's the deal with this Elise either. Like why they need Elise so much. But yeah, also I'm curious about Quinella. She was like she intended that she was someone from the outside world, like from the real world, like just like Kirito, basically, someone like him. I wonder who that was though, and like I have no clue. Also, I don't know what happened to her when she was like. I think she was like logging out. I'm not sure if she was logging out, but it looked like it, or at least like just exiting that world. But she got like that prime senator just like grabbed her and got what he wanted. I guess he wanted to get the feel of that body, and he got it. I guess. But I don't know exactly what happened to her. I don't know if she managed to log off and maybe that guy influences something on her in the real life. I don't know. Or if she actually died or something. Like, I don't know. Something must have happened. But it's hard to tell now. It's just like theories and just me like trying to figure out what's going to happen next, I guess. But I mean, we have the second season almost here, and we'll get to see like what's actually going on. Who are these people attacking the ocean turtle? And I really hope I get to see Asuna helping Kirito in that world. That would be awesome. I mean, we know she's there, so she might be able to do something. But yeah, I mean, I can't say much more. I can just say that I really love this season, even if it was a bit confusing. I mean, we didn't get that much information at the start. Like things were just happening, and we had to just see it and see what happened and stuff like that. I mean, at this point, we don't have many answers to many things. We just have like a lot of information to go with. But in the second season, I'm expecting them to help us like connecting the dots, which is probably going to be great. I actually like when they do that, when they give you all the information and you need like to remember everything, and then you just they just show you more stuff to make you like be able to connect like the dots and understand everything. So depending on like how the second season goes, it might be one of my favorites. I mean, the first one was already really cool. I mean, the start of Sword Art Online was really cool, and I really loved that story. And then we had Halo, which was also awesome, and we had the Gun Gale Online as well. Like all of those arcs, I guess, were really awesome. But and this one seems to be like the longest one so far, and it can like become a really good one depending on how things go and how it ends. And at this point, I can like only imagine how it's going to go. Anyway, I think I said much of what I wanted to say, or at least most of what I wanted to say. So yeah, it was a great season overall. I can't wait to watch the second one, and I hope you guys stick to watch the reactions to the second season as well. And yeah, I'm probably going to react to it. I think the episodes come at Sundays or Saturdays. I think it's Sundays. So you can probably like expect the reaction to be up on Mondays, on the Mondays after the release of the episode, basically. So there's that. It's almost here, so you guys can expect that pretty soon. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to these episodes and to this whole season one, I guess. And if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, don't forget to join my Patreon if you want to get access to my full reactions. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next season. So, see ya!